Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Lenevieux, founding partner of Rockmore Wealth Management. We want to take this opportunity to provide a short series of videos outlining some of our thoughts on investing and good basic financial planning. First of all, before I begin, I wanted to take the time to not only thank all of our frontline workers, but each and every one of you who are doing their part to help us flatten the curve. Thank you. Please make the best of this ongoing situation. And if any of you are stuck in quarantine and do need help with groceries or getting medical supplies, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to help. Now, before going on, I must insist that the following is not specific investment advice or specific recommendations. Each individual situation must be properly discussed and discovered before any appropriate ongoing advice can be given. Now, for our very first segment, I want to talk about what I believe is one of the single most important sentences I've read and researched when it comes to investing in the stock market. And that sentence is as follows: the downs are temporary, but the ups are permanent. Just take a minute to think about that. Because you don't want to mistake the current market fluctuations for loss. The stock market goes up and down all the time. But since it's never stayed down, it actually doesn't matter. Markets move and they move up and down, but they don't actually create losses. Only people create losses. And they do this by mistaking a temporary decline for a permanent one. And then they panic and sell out. The enemy of investment success is not ignorance, it's fear and panic. If you don't panic, you don't sell. If you don't sell, you don't lose. Now, don't get me wrong, there are many people that need income from their portfolios at times such as this. But with proper planning and asset allocation, no one should have to sell stocks in times like these. When you do need money from your portfolio, like many retirees do, you should never sell great assets at bad prices. That's why you have things like fixed income as part of your portfolio. However, I will say that I do not believe that retirees need as much fixed income as many believe they do. With proper asset allocation and rebalancing, a much more efficient plan can be put in place. Because at the end of the day, the greatest long-term risk of stocks is actually not owning them. In times like these, we are constantly and consistently approached, and we're asked by people what we think they should be doing. Is now a good time to be investing? My answer today is going to be the same as it was yesterday, the day before that, the month before that, last year, and every year before. Yes, it's always a great time to be investing. I truly believe that everyone should be fully invested at all times, and they should continue to invest what they can afford on a monthly or weekly basis. If you happen to have some extra cash on the side right now, or you can afford to invest a little bit more, you absolutely should. And for those of you lucky enough still to be earning an income today, now would be a fantastic time to consider increasing or even doubling your ongoing contributions if you're able to. Now, I will caution this. Please remember, everyone, before they invest any dollar, they need to have at least 3 months worth of bill payments saved up and put away in a high interest savings account. And not only that, but we will tell you that if you think you may need, or you know that you're going to need a certain dollar amount in the next 2 years, please don't invest it. You can't afford to risk what you need and can't lose. For those of you in retirement, or for the people that aren't making an income today, now is the time to sit back, relax, and trust in the proper planning you already have in place. A proper plan and a proper portfolio will get you through this temporary blip. Guys, if you have any questions or you need help, we're here for you. You can get a hold of us through our website at www.rockmorewealth.com, and we're always here to help. Thank you. Have a wonderful Easter long weekend and stay safe.